You must be Justin.
Yes, that's right.
Derek, I'm Derek Jobson.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
This is my wife, Dee.
Hello, Justin. Dee Jobson, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Derek's wife.
Oh,
Isn't this nice? Lovely, isn't it, Derek?
very, very nice indeed, Dee.
Yes, these are neighbours of mine. May I introduce Paige and Nicky from upstairs? This is Derek and Dee.
Derek Jobson, how do you do?
Hello.
My wife, Dee.
Derek's wife.
Hi.
Julianne and Justin are doing their first dinner party to announce their engagement, and you find out that she's sort of like very high maintenance, and then her parents turn up, but before her parents turn up, he has an occurrence where somebody drops him, sort of like a neighbour from upstairs, and she's on the run, and so he has to sort of, well, unwittingly has to sort of like hide her in the flat, and whoever's looking for her comes into the flat as well, so he has to pretend that they're already coming to the party, and then her parents turn up as you saw in the scene, and you see sort of why she's so irritating, Julianne, bless her. So and then it gets even worse because Justin's mother turns up, who's a little bit worse for wear. So and then it's just all the characters together and how they all work out and how they sort of like work out the situation and sort of like what develops from that.
Now I know the Petuaria players do like a good farce in their season. How much does fit that bill for you? Is it a very different sort of farce for you?
It's not completely farcical. It does have quite a good story, but it's a really nice sort of like comedy stroke farce. It's sort of like, you know, really sort of like quite, you know, there's some really good laughs in it and some really twists in it.
What made you want to direct this one?
Because when I read it, I just really liked it. It's just sort of like some lovely characters, some lovely lines, and sort of like a lovely sort of like situation. It did tick all the boxes for me.
You're plucking our cream, Justin. You're plucking the cream of our crop, lad.
Oh, well, sorry about that.
Thank you very much.
Julianne's just popped out for something. She'll be back in a second. Dee, have you decided yet?
Yeah. The point is, Justin, we've got the three daughters. I don't know if you know this. Lucy Jane, our eldest, we prefer never to mention, lives in Canada. Enough said about that. And Sally Jo, who's now in the West Country and has formed what we consider an unsuitable relationship.
Which we won't discuss.
Which we won't discuss in polite company. So, we're left with our youngest and brightest. Dream child, Justin, wasn't she, Dee?
A dream. Oh, she never cried, never lost her temper.
Never had a day's worry about her, have we? Ever?
Never. Unlike the other two.
Well, the other two.
And which of the sort of characters are you warming to as you're directing this? The ones that you expected to warm to when you read about the play?
My favourite is Arabella, and you'll sort of just understand why when she turns up. She's just sort of like, she's just a blast into the sort of play. She's just is her own character. She doesn't care what she says. She's had a bit to drink. She doesn't even know she's saying it. So, sort of like, you know, and everybody has to sort of, she just doesn't understand the situation. So.
And Alan Ayckbourn's been a regular favourite, hasn't it, for the Petuaria players? Because there's a lot of good stuff he's done, and this is not a standalone play, is it?
No, it isn't. It's one of three. It's there's three different plays, and although I think we've read one of them, which I can't remember what it's called, but they take some of the characters and put them into the other plays, so they're sort of like all linked together in a way, sort of a bit like Round and Round the Garden, and his other three that he had together as well.
So, the ultimate goal is, you've got a few weeks left. When's it going to be on the stage here in Brough?
It's going to be on at the Ellington Village Hall on the 25th, 26th and 27th of January, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. £7 tickets, which are available either online or with our ticket secretary, which is 01482 666 908.
Why should we come and see RolePlay at Brough? this January?
Just because it's just a really good laugh. It's not what you expect. So it is just really funny. There's some lovely characters, and we'll all sort of understand sort of like some of the characters that are in it. So.
And you've got a big cast too, haven't you?
We have, yes. So we've got one new man, Gary, who's doing his first play ever, as in playing Mickey, and he's doing really, really well. So, we need more men.